Welcome to Learning Life Content. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and motivates us to bring you more fascinating and enriching stories. Chocolate. The very word evokes a sense of indulgence, comfort, and pure pleasure. For centuries, chocolate has been more than just a treat. It has been a symbol of luxury, a token of affection, and a source of joy. Its rich, complex flavors and smooth texture have made it a universal favorite, a delicacy that transcends age, culture, and occasion. Across the globe, chocolate speaks a universal language, transcending borders and uniting people through its rich, velvety allure. It is a shared experience, a moment of connection, and a celebration of life's sweetness. Whether it's a simple gesture of sharing a chocolate bar or the joy of gathering around a pot of bubbling fondue, chocolate has a way of bringing people together. From the simplest chocolate bar that brings a smile to a child's face, to the most intricate dessert crafted by master chocolatiers, chocolate holds a special place in our hearts and on our taste buds. It is a canvas for creativity and a testament to the artistry of those who work with it. Each piece of chocolate tells a story of craftsmanship, passion, and the pursuit of perfection. But have you ever paused to consider the journey this beloved treat has taken to reach your hands? Its story is one of transformation from humble cacao beans to the luxurious confections we cherish today. Behind every bite lies a tale of dedication, innovation, and a deep connection to the earth. The tale of chocolate spans millennia, beginning in the dense rainforests of Mesoamerica. Here, ancient civilizations like the Olmecs, Mayans, and Aztecs revered cacao as a gift from the gods, a sacred substance imbued with spiritual and cultural significance. It was more than food, it was a symbol of life, fertility, and prosperity. In these lush landscapes, cacao trees thrived, their pods containing the seeds that would become the foundation of chocolate. The Mayans called it cacao, and they believed it was a divine elixir consumed in rituals and ceremonies to honor their deities. The cultivation of cacao was deeply intertwined with their way of life, shaping their economy, culture, and traditions. Long before it became a global phenomenon, chocolate was a sacred drink, reserved for royalty, warriors, and priests. The Aztecs, for instance, prepared a frothy, bitter cacao drink called xocolotl, often flavored with spices like chili and consumed as a source of energy and power. This drink was not just nourishment, it was a symbol of status and a connection to the divine. Join us as we embark on a journey through the captivating history of chocolate. From its revered status in ancient rituals to its transformation into a symbol of European luxury, and from the challenges of cacao farming to the innovations of modern chocolate making, this is a story of resilience, creativity, and enduring allure. Chocolate is more than a treat. It is a testament to humanity's ability to transform nature's gifts into something extraordinary. Our journey begins in the heart of ancient Mesoamerica, a land of lush rainforests, towering mountains, and vibrant cultures that thrived for centuries. This region was home to the mighty Maya and Aztec civilizations, whose achievements in art, science, and agriculture continue to inspire awe. Among their many contributions, they cultivated the cacao tree, a plant that thrived in the humid rainforests and bore the fruit that would become synonymous with chocolate. To these ancient cultures, cacao was no mere ingredient. It was a divine gift believed to be imbued with spiritual and mystical properties. It was revered as a sacred elixir, celebrated for its stimulating effects and its deep, rich flavor that was unlike anything else. The process of transforming cacao into a consumable form was meticulous. Cacao beans were carefully harvested, fermented to develop their complex flavors, and then ground into a paste using traditional tools, a labor-intensive process that required skill and patience. This paste was mixed with water, spices like chili peppers, and often cornmeal, creating a unique beverage that was both nourishing and invigorating. The result was a frothy, bitter drink known as xocolotl, meaning bitter water, a far cry from the sweet chocolate we enjoy today. This beverage was highly prized and reserved for the elite, including royalty, warriors and priests, who consumed it during important rituals and ceremonies. Beyond its role as a drink, cacao played a central role in religious ceremonies, royal feasts and even the economy, where cacao beans were used as currency. The Mayans in particular held cacao in the highest regard, considering it a sacred gift from the gods. They wove cacao into their mythology, associating it with deities of fertility, abundance and life itself. Rituals often involved offering cacao beans to the gods, symbolizing prosperity, divine favor and the interconnectedness of life and nature. These offerings were seen as a way to honor the gods and ensure the continued blessings of fertility and abundance. In their creation myths, the Mayans believed that cacao was discovered by the gods and gifted to humanity as a source of life, energy and connection to the divine. The Aztecs too revered cacao, incorporating it into elaborate ceremonies to honor their gods, particularly Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent deity who was said to have brought cacao to the people. Beyond its spiritual significance, cacao beans were so valuable that they became a form of currency, traded for goods, services, and even used to pay taxes. This dual role of cacao as both a sacred offering and a practical commodity highlights its profound importance in the daily lives and spiritual practices of Mesoamerican cultures. Whether in grand ceremonies, bustling markets, or quiet moments of reverence, cacao was a thread that wove together the spiritual, economic, and social fabric of these ancient civilizations, leaving a legacy that endures to this day. The 16th century marked a pivotal turning point in chocolate's history, as it began its journey from the Americas to Europe, forever altering its cultural significance. With the arrival of Spanish conquistadors in the New World, cacao beans, along with the recipe for xocolotl, were transported across the Atlantic to Spain in the early 1500s, marking the beginning of chocolate's European story. Initially met with skepticism due to its bitterness, chocolate was first introduced to the Spanish court by Hernán Cortés, where it intrigued the aristocracy despite its unfamiliar taste and exotic origins. The Spanish soon began experimenting with the bitter drink, adding sugar, cinnamon and vanilla, transforming it into a luxurious beverage that became a staple among the Spanish elite, celebrated for its unique flavor. By the mid-1600s, chocolate had spread to other European courts, becoming a symbol of wealth and sophistication, with figures like Louis XIV of France embracing it as a royal indulgence and status symbol. Its popularity transcended borders, with chocolate becoming a sought-after commodity in countries like Italy, England and the Netherlands, influencing trade, cultural exchanges and even culinary traditions. The rise of chocolate houses in the 17th century, particularly in England, marked a new era of social interaction, where the wealthy gathered to discuss politics, art and philosophy over cups of this exotic drink, fostering intellectual and cultural growth. This transformation signified chocolate's evolution from a sacred Mesoamerican ritual beverage to a European luxury item, shaping societal norms, influencing trade and becoming a cornerstone of European culture. The 19th century marked a transformative period for chocolate, driven by the sweeping changes of the Industrial Revolution. This era of innovation and progress reshaped industries across the globe, and chocolate was no exception. What was once a labor-intensive artisanal process began to evolve into a streamlined, mechanized operation. Technological advancements, such as the development of steam-powered machines, revolutionized chocolate production, enabling the creation of smoother, more refined chocolate at an unprecedented scale. These machines not only increased efficiency, but also allowed for greater consistency in quality, making chocolate more appealing to a growing consumer base. In 1828, Dutch chemist Coenraad Johannes van Houten introduced a groundbreaking method to separate cocoa butter from cocoa powder. This innovation, known as the cocoa press, was a pivotal moment in chocolate history. The process not only improved the texture of chocolate, but also paved the way for the creation of solid eating chocolate. By reducing the fat content, Van Houten's method made chocolate more versatile, setting the stage for future innovations. This innovation led to the development of the first chocolate bars, which quickly gained popularity across Europe. These bars were a revelation, offering a convenient and portable way to enjoy chocolate, and they soon became a symbol of indulgence and modernity. For the first time, chocolate became a portable and convenient treat, forever changing the way it was consumed. No longer confined to being a drink or a luxury item, it became a snack that could be enjoyed anywhere, by anyone. The Industrial Revolution also catalyzed the rise of milk chocolate, a sweeter and creamier variation that would captivate global audiences. This new form of chocolate was not only delicious but also more accessible to a wider range of people, thanks to advancements in production techniques. In 1875, Swiss chocolatier Daniel Peter, after years of meticulous experimentation, successfully combined condensed milk, a product that had been recently invented by Henri Nestle, with chocolate. This combination created a product that was both rich and creamy, marking the birth of milk chocolate. It was a game changer, offering a new taste experience that quickly won over consumers. This innovation gave rise to milk chocolate, which quickly became a global sensation and a staple in the chocolate industry. Its popularity soared, and it became a defining feature of the modern chocolate market. The advent of mass production techniques made chocolate more accessible and affordable than ever before. Factories could now produce large quantities of chocolate at lower costs, bringing it within reach of the average person. This transformation turned chocolate from an exclusive luxury into a beloved treat enjoyed by people from all corners of the world. It became a cultural phenomenon, cementing its place as one of the most cherished and enduring indulgences in human history. Thank you for watching Learning Life content. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and motivates us to bring you more fascinating and enriching stories.